Hello! Welcome in, Foxfires. Hello, hello. How's it going? Happy Tuesday morning. Probably have a short stream today, but I was like, oh, I'm gonna be drawing anyway, so I was like, figure might as well turn the stream on, chill out with you guys while I do a little bit of sketching here. I have to prepare some art for a very special collab that I'm gonna be doing with Thierry on Saturday, where we're gonna be drawing each other. So yeah, that's what I'm working on today. We're gonna be drawing each other, and I know Thierry was like, as a heads up, gonna have something that's already semi-prepared for Saturday because they're like, I'm not gonna be able to get everything done in one stream, and I'm like, me too. We were both in agreement, like, yeah, I can't do a full piece in one stream, so both of us were like, yeah, we're just gonna show up with some sketches. So I was like, well, I'll work on the sketch with you guys here today because I started a little bit this morning, and then I went on my bird walk, and now I'm back. Hello, Dickity, and hello, Minty. How are you doing? Is the Astral in there too? Who else did I see in here? Greenwall, hello. Thank you also for the head pass, Astral. Wolves, welcome in. Wolves telling me not to eat the blueberries on my walk this morning. They're not blueberries. They are definitely poison berries. Hello, Odds. Wait, is that Thierry? Yeah, it is. I was gonna say, is that Thierry emote right there? I love it. Polaroid prints. That's awesome. Wait, do you have like a Polaroid like camera? Hi, chickens. But yeah, so I'm just working on some hair sketch today. Oh, who's that? Fogs! Thank you for gifting a sub to D-Kitty. Wait! Yes! And it went up on the marker too! Thank you, Fox, for gifting a sub to D-Kitty. D-Kitty, welcome to Silver Springs. You've been here before. And also Natsumi-san with a nya nya, and a go. Taking over Blaze's job here while Blaze is at work. But yeah, no, that's a good thing to mention. I have a little goal marker on the bottom of the stream here too. If you do exclamation point goal, it'll also give a little bit of information for it. But yeah, I've been having struggles with my art hotkeys because my keyboard and my Syntweak that I've been using for all this time, kind of, the Velcro won't stay on the back of my keyboard, so I can't use my Syntweak. And I was like, because like the problem was I kept like putting the keyboard on and ripping it off and putting it on, ripping it off. And the Velcro's kind of like failing. So I was like, it'd be nice if I could just like leave my keyboard there. But then I also had problems with like my posture and my arm always being like, I lose like blood circulation because my hand is always up then, if that makes sense. My hand always gets cold. And I'm like, oh, I feel like it would be so much better for like my shoulders and my posture if I could always have my hand down. And then I was talking with in an art server, basically, where we all just do artwork together. And it was Egg Roller that recommended me to get a tour box. You just got a tour box? How is it, Fox? Oh, tell me how it is. And there was two people in that chat that were like, oh, the tour box is awesome. The tour box is awesome. You got to get the tour box. So they've convinced me. I was like, okay, I'm going to try maybe the tour box and then just keep like maybe the keyboard Velcroed right to the top of the screen or something. I don't know. I haven't decided that part yet, but I was like, tour box should mostly do everything. It's just like when I have to like type something like the name of a file or something that I need more keyboard for. The tour box should have all your shortcuts in it. And I was like, okay, cool. A legit lifesaver. Oh, it's so good. It's very expensive. It is very expensive. Wait, Duofecta? For now, at least. What's Duofecta? Oh, no prints that are polarized out. That's so cute for freebies. I love that, Minty. But yeah, so I tried replacing the Velcro. I did, Sasserwo. But it just peels off like no matter what, and I don't want to like put epoxy onto the back. Like I don't want something that's like super permanent. Yep, it's permanent now. But like, so like, I don't want to use like an epoxy on the back of it because I'm like, if I ever want there's just the keyboard without the Velcro ever. But then like, if I don't permanently attach it, it just keeps peeling off the back. So I'm in a struggle. But I had lots of people recommend this tour box to me now, and I was like, I always see so many artists using the tour box, and I wasn't sure if it was a matter of like I just kept getting ads sent for it and it wasn't actually any good, or if artists actually use it. So then when I heard a lot of the artists be like, no, actually it's legit, it's good, I was like, okay, then maybe I'll invest in it. So I put the goal tracker there, and anything counts towards the goals. So that's subs, bits, coffee donations, hopefully, theoretically. I tried setting it all up, the widget myself, so I hope it's not broken. And yeah, it should be like at each point, essentially. I had to do it like on a point-based system. Like I can't just put like a goal of an X amount because of how, like, since I'm doing it as a like a cumulative thing between like subs and stuff like that. What I had to do was just basically like 1 point is 1 cent, essentially. So yeah, then I could have it all put in together as one. So that's also there on the screen, you'll notice. So thank you, Fox, for contributing. Yeah, it's also nice for those of us like streamers, graphic designers who use shortcuts a lot. Yeah, it's not just for art too. Yeah, I did notice like a lot of people recommended also for like video editing and stuff like that too. Also, welcome in, Blaze. Are you still at work? Natsume-san came in with the kon and the nyanyas for you, don't worry. Yeah, we have a little art goal. So here, I'll show on the screen what the tour box actually looks like, so you guys get a better visual. It's just basically a controller for artists. This is what it looks like. So like you can set up things like different hotkeys, right? So like this could be like your rotate, right? Like this rotates your canvas. Maybe like these are your like Control Z and Control Shift Z for like these two or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like you set the hotkeys to what you want for them. Now, you're like, whoa, Lily, we're going for the most expensive one. I know, because this was my logic. I was like, oh, I'll just get the cheap one, you know? I'll just get the cheapest one. Then I was looking at the difference between the pricings on them and why there are different prices. The most expensive one is the one that is iPad compatible, which means I could use it for both my computer setup and my iPad setup. So I do use like my iPad for drawing and stuff too. And I was like, dang, that's really convenient if all of my hotkeys, because like one of the biggest things of why I don't super love using my iPad is because the hotkeys are different for the iPad than it is my computer. And I get frustrated when I can't find the hotkey that I want for it. And I was like, oh, if I could set up my hotkeys to be all the same with this tour box, and I could just like bounce back and forth between like the iPad drawing when I'm like traveling and the desktop, be really nice. So that's why I was like, okay, maybe I'll do a goal and we'll try for the expensive one. So that's why the goal came up. And I think there's like a sale on it until end of Halloween. So I was like, you know, that'll be a good like little Halloween goal. So you guys can kind of start up early, but that's what I figured I'd do. So yeah, it does look like a weird game controller. It really is. Oh, duo for no trifecta, yes. I could give you the nyada nyada, nyada nyada as well, just for you. Just for you, Blaze. Yeah, I know. And then that's like, yeah, so it was like the same thing. And I'm like, I don't want to use something too harsh on the back of a keyboard too. So, and it just came from like me constantly like putting it on and peeling it off and putting it on and peeling it off and stuff like that. So I was like, I'm gonna look to see maybe I could just like, just set it there maybe permanently and stuff. We'll see. or just like keep it the keyboard down, and I only have to use it for when I'm renaming layers. Also, as a pro artist in webcomic illustrations industries, I know, like, I use so many people, or I know so many people that actually use it, but I've always been like, okay, have they been paid to use it? Like, I see videos of people using it and recommending it, but I'm like, are these all paid advertisements and their PR team's just really good, or is it actually good? But yeah, I got to talk to some people in an art Discord, and they all recommended it, so I was like, okay, good. Yeah, and they have like a whole thing on their website where it shows like how much time you save too. Also, welcome in realities. I see these props. Yeah, and it is a one-time purchase for a long time kind of thing. That is very true. I like was worried too because like I was talking with Egg Roller, and I was mentioning to them, I was like, oh, this is perfect too, because I was like, you have the same Cintiq that I do. They also use the 24-inch Wacom Cintiq Pro. And I was like, ooh, because I was like, that came with like a little controller. And I was like, you know, like, how does it compare to like the little controller that came default with the Cintiq 24-inch? Because I was like, you know, like, we have that or whatever. I didn't even finish my sentence, and Egg Roller was like, I hate it. Egg's like, no, I hate that thing. That thing's stupid. I hate it. I hate it. And I was like, okay, good, because I don't like mine either. So I was like, okay. That made me feel better, because I was like, is this just gonna be another thing that is like that? That I was just like, I didn't end up liking and using that. But then Egg was like, no, get that stupid remote out of here. It's awful. They're like, it's nothing like the tour box. Tour box is so much better. I was like, okay, good. And then after November 1st, just put it on Throne, see what happens. Flags, you're so sweet. I also read the Aqua comment. Put it on Throne. Well, I did this because I was like, I can put like the donation goal, I think, up on Throne too. Like, you can make like a community Throne gift. But this way, I was like, this way, like, you know, subs or bits and stuff like that are also contributed to it. And I feel like going to Coffee is kind of the same idea as just like doing a donation through Coffee is the same as doing a donation through Throne. But I think Throne might charge you guys extra, right? I think like if you do like a contribution for Throne, don't they take a percentage? Whereas Coffee doesn't. So I figured it might save you guys more if we did it this way. I'm trying to think of you guys as well. Okay. That's for like express shipping towards you? Got you. Oh, so it doesn't like for like adding to a goal on I did notice too that I think they said that like the minimum amount for the goal was like $15 as well. And I was like, well, this way too, if like people just want to like do $1 to the goal or something, they still can too, like with bits and stuff. So I figured it was more cumulative, you know? More community based. So we appreciate. Kez! Okay, wait. Hold on. Kez has something for me. I've been waiting for Kez to be around in a stream to open this gift. I gotta set up my camera. Hold on. Kez, we're opening this. It's been on my table for like 3 months. Let me set up the camera. Here, welcome in. Also, of course, my camera is like super also not set up because Gigi and I were like troubleshooting. I turn it on. What kind of shinies do we get on community days? Shiny Lily. Turn that on. This. I'm gonna cross out the name. Cut the name off. Make sure I don't dox Kess. off. What? Wait, what did I come back to, Blaze? Why is that bar moved? Censored my profile picture with the stamp. Aw, Blaze, thank you for the 10 gift subs. What the heck? So many subbies. Thank you, thank you. And thank you for working towards that goal too. I appreciate it. Yeah, so like each sub is 250 points. We were talking about that earlier. Basically, it's like just move the decimal point over 2 for whatever. It's like 1 cent is 1 point, so. All right, Kiss. We're doing this. Let me, 4K, capture utility. Open that up. And pray that it works. Oh, shoot, it's because of Nintendo. Hold on. Because I have my Switch plugged in, so I gotta move cables under the table. Okay. I should plug it in. Okay. Now it should be good. Let's see. Now does it show? Oh, wolves, thank you as well. Wait, did it not work for the coffee? Oh. I don't want to hear myself. There we go. It's muted, right? You guys don't hear anything? My calendar out of the way. Dox myself. There we go. I think it's working. Okay, but did it not do wolves donation? It's supposed to take coffee. It says on the thing, on the widget thing, that coffees are supposed to add to it. I might be able to add it manually. It's supposed to do it automatically. Also, Dragonator, thank you for the gift subs as well. Thank you. I'm sure like the subs and bits work because it's native, but like my streamer bot is hooked up to coffee. That's why it has the coffee. I gotta check what it is on my phone so that we know what we're at. Wolves! Wolves! That is too much! That's the whole goal! That's the whole goal, wolves! What the heck? What the heck? Thank you so much, wolves. That is too much. It's too much. Thank you. I know it takes a huge cut, but I prefer gift subs. I prefer not to use coffee because it doxes potentially both parties of the transaction. Gotcha. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, it's because of the it uses PayPal. So like if you don't have like a business PayPal, but I have a business PayPal, so it won't dox me because I use my business PayPal stuff. But yes, it would technically show me your guys's PayPals and stuff. So it would dox you to me. Thank you so much, wolves. But yeah, that's why I was like, oh, I'll do like a one of these ones because it's more communicative for everyone. Because like everybody likes to donate and gift and be a part of it in their own way, right? So I felt like this was a better way to get it more general. But yes, thank you. So we will have a tour box for sure. Hello, Roz. I gotta get back to work. Hello, Emerald. Thank you. Okay, so Kess has sent me. Ready? Boom. Oh, why is it not showing? Oh, that's the wrong one. Boom. Ta-da! Ta-da! I can dox myself. Don't worry. That's just my PO box. It's not my actual address. I know everybody freaks out whenever they see it. Don't worry, it's just the P.O. box. Let me move my camera a little bit. Okay, Kess, you're here, right? Package! So Kess sent this out to me back in like May, and we never got around to opening it because I went on my break. And I told Kess, I was like, I will wait until I am back from my break, and we will still open it together on stream. So I was like, don't worry, I will save it and wait. It is opened. I always just get like Pichoop just to like open the stuff while we're like at the P.O. box place, you know, for like weird people with trackers and stuff. They always say to, you know, open stuff up while you're at the P.O. box place and then come home. But I always get like Pichoop to look at it so that I don't see anything in there. So it's still a surprise for me when I open it up on stream, right? I know, May! It's been so long. Kess has been very patient. Both Kess has been very patient for me to open this, and Quackleton has been very patient because I have a painted Pokemon card that I gotta get mailed out to them. But then all of the shipping problems that is Canada Post and the tariffs have been happening. So I was like, what I might do is I have one painted card for Quackleton that is like a secret. And then I figured what I might do as well is maybe we'll do some Pokemon painted cards on stream. And I'll do some other cards for them to mail out to be patient. Because yeah, they sent me a whole bunch of really expensive Pokemon cards. And one, they sent me like 2 cards that I needed to, they finished my master set basically. And they were very expensive cards. So I was like, maybe I'll paint them some more Pokemon cards. But yeah, so thank you both to Kess and Quackleton for being so patient through the summer. Okay, what do we got in here? Woo! But yes, this has been sitting on my desk. Oh, see one thing poking out through. Ah, there he is! It's the boy! I can't take them down. But Kess has, Oh, did you give me the letters that you made? How do I get it out? How do I get this out? All the way. Nya, nya for wolves. Thank you. Thank you, wolves. Aw, Crafty! Thank you for the sub for 33 heckin' months. Welcome to Soba Springs. Canada Post is on strike again. Yes, they are on strike right now. They're on rotating strikes. So I actually had mail in my mailbox today. I looked and I was like, oh, I got spam mail. It's all ads, junk mail, but there was mail. So yeah, they're on rotating strikes right now. Wait, gifts for a VTuber? Shouldn't Twitch staff have thrown those away already? Oh no, realities. Yeah, Kess's handcrafted letters. So for some background information, Kess reached out to me for some help writing some little letters. Oh, they're so cool. Some little letters for their Love and Deep Space cosplays that they were doing. And they wanted to get opinions on giving out gifts that were like little charms. And they wanted to do the little cat charms that they found through, I don't know if it was like AliExpress or something, Kess. But the problem was the person, like when they made the cat outfits for Love and Deep Space, Caleb wasn't a part of that yet, like that event. And I think Kess was like, oh, like, would it be okay if I just did like an apple charm or something like that for the Caleb girlies? And I was like, yeah, I mean, they'd be happy with anything, I'm sure. But I was like, do you want me to draw you a Caleb to match? And then you could just go get the charms made. So that's what we ended up doing. So I drew this little Caleb charm for Kess to get done and given to the girlies. Ah! Hold on. I gotta peel the plastic off so that you guys can see it. So yeah, I drew this little Caleb that is a kitty cat. Little kitty cat Caleb. I was just like, I feel like the Caleb girlies, like to me, I was like, it would be nicer if like it was all the same, you know? So these were little freebies. Oh, he's so cute. Did I do a good job? Did I do a good job? He's so cute. Ah, here, I gotta bring over the other one so you guys can see what I was trying to imitate, even if it's just one. I'll bring over Raphael since it matches. Oh, never mind. I think it's gonna be Xavier. It's gonna be Xavier. So at least they matched. Yeah, I'm so happy. Everyone almost cried with the letters. That's so cute. Yeah, very good job indeed. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, here's the ones that Kess had ordered. So yeah, they're like different size and stuff because they're different companies and stuff that made them. But there's my art. That's so cool. Yeah, I did my best basically to just like match the style. So these are actually stickers in Love and Deep Space. Like they're like when they did the cat event, you could get like stickers and stuff like that and like little animations and stuff with these guys. So you can find like a lot of companies that just take this art and make stuff with them, right? Because it's just pulling art assets directly from the game. But yeah, I made the Caleb to try to like match. I gave him like a little like more like rougher tail, a little more fluffy, a little more like I was kind of like channeling like a little alley cat. I thought that would be fitting for Caleb. Ah, thank you so much for sending it to me, Kess. So yes, as a thank you, Kess had sent me previously all the other kitty charms, which I love so much. They're so cute. I have them on my little board behind me. Which yeah, I loved. But the little Caleb ones, I think you like had ran out or something like that. And you were like, oh, it'll come in another package later. So I finally got the second half of the package. So thank you, Kez. You're so cute. And then also, they wrote these little letters. So there's one for Miss Bodyguard, which is me. I'm a Raphael girly. So this one I'm very excited about. And then they also have the Pipsqueak for Caleb. Because that's who they were cosplaying as. They were cosplaying as Raphael and Caleb. So they were giving out letters respective for which character they're cosplaying. And look! They did these wax seals. So there's the apple for Caleb. And then the little boing fish. Boing fish. You're so cute. I don't want to break them, Kes. They're so perfect. I gotta try to like open it and save it. I want to open it. Oh, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Yes. Yes. I did it. I did it. I saved it. Oh, they're so nicely folded. This is such a cool project. Yeah, so it says, Miss Bodyguard, in my journey for inspiration, I have sought out much. The hues and emotions of the ocean, the scents and sounds and colors of towns full of art and life. Every landscape I visit becomes extraordinary because of you. And all of the time seeking, I finally realized I found my muse because I found you. I only wish I could be there to see your adorable expression when you open this. Don't keep me waiting too long. Raphael. Oh yeah, and then I did the little signature for Raphael as well. And I figured I would draw like a little doodle because like Raphael's like an artist. So I gave them a little signature for them to put on as well. It was very, very fun. Very fun project to help with. And then, okay, now I gotta try to not break Caleb's too. Yes. Like, I want to keep them there. Because they're, like, a special part of the letter. I invented the folding method? You did pretty darn good. Okay, so then this one, it says, here, I'll turn the camera more so you can see me reading it. It says, Pipsqueak, seems I'll be a bit busy this weekend. When I return, we can have picnic next to my grave. I leave you with my thoughts for now. With my death, I appreciate life more. I appreciate your company more. With my medals, I understand what I fight for. I forever fight for you. With my reigning arm, I cherish what is left in this world, and most of all, I cherish you. With everything that's happened, I desire love more than I ever have before with you. Well, you'll understand the pattern of this message, don't you, Pipsqueak? Caleb. Cute! Little Pipsqueak. I was like, I know, like, Kess was asking for help on the Caleb one. I'm like, I don't know Caleb well at all. I'm like, I've done no Caleb story. So I felt very, like, unhelpful for that one. I was like, I can help with Raphael more. I know Raphael. But yeah. Ah, they're perfect. They're perfect. Thank you so much, Kess. I really appreciate it. And like I said, thank you for being so patient with me, too, and opening them up. How can you tell the folding method was good if it was just invented? That's true. I mean, you're not wrong, I guess. The market is small. All right. We're gonna close up. Oh, also, sorry. I see wolves. Nya, 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 and a cone. Cone. Thank you, wolves. Oh, there's also one there from Blaze too. Nya, 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 and a cone. Cone. All right. Started watching stories and got hooked in the series now. Heck yeah! That's how it happens. All right, I can turn off the cameras. Off button. There it is. All right, back to work. Back to work. Crack the whip. I'm glad you had a good time cosplaying as well. Sounds like it went well. It was also super cool. Yeah, Minty and Kess met each other at, it was at 11 Deep Space event, you said, right? I think that's crazy. All right, put my watch back on. Kim said a while back that she was surprised at all the cool creative merch stuff this fandom does when she attended an in-person meetup. She said she thought it was just a Lily thing because you do this all the time. I love how creative you ladies are with love stuff. Yes, I do this stuff all the time. So like when I cosplayed, I mean, you were a big reason too why I decided to do it, Kess, because I knew you were doing like these little letters and keychains. I thought that was adorable, and I wanted to do something similar too. So then, yeah, when I was cosplaying as Raphael, I gave away little Love and Deep Space photo card packs. Girlies go ham. It's so true. It's so true. Girlies go the extra mile. Yeah. Oh, more like AN. Gotcha, gotcha. I thought it was a lads event, but Anime Expo. Or not Anime North, sorry. Didn't know it was them until they DM me later. And then at the VTuber meetup thing, that's awesome. Oh, because you were staffing. I still think it was funny. Aqua was like, yeah, telling, I know that I could tell the story because they were talking about it on stream, where apparently Kess like came up to him to get like a photo because they were like, ooh, Aqua jacket, like you're wearing an Aqua jacket, can I get a photo? And then Aqua was like, how do I tell this person? No, because I am the Aqua. I am the Qua. How do I say no to this? Just like deer in headlights. I loved that. All right. Now I gotta make some ears. I've actually been talking to quite a few people, and I feel like there's actually quite a number of people that are tempted to come out to OtaFest this year. Well, I guess next year, 2026. Because I was even talking with Captain Biscuits, and even Captain Biscuits was like, "Oh, I was like kind of thinking about maybe going," and I was like, "Oh, do it, do it. It's a good con." I need to do booth prep though if I want to do boothing. So applications open on in November. So I'm trying to honestly finish this art piece really quickly, like the sketch quickly. Then I have 2 other commissions that I gotta finish kind of for like beginning of November-ish. And then I'm like, I was like, I need to get stuff done. I might like ask, I know Oshu is one of my commissions, so I might be like, Oshu, do you mind if I just postpone it a little bit so I have time to do some booth prep for OdaFest? I didn't realize applications open in November. So I'm like a little short on time. But we'll see how it goes. But I would really love to try boothing. So I talked about it with Aqua, because Aqua and I were like, oh, maybe we'll like split booth price. Hi, Mythico, welcome in. How much of the art is the plan today? I don't, we're just definitely just gonna be doing like sketching and maybe like line. I'm hoping I can just finish this sketch. Cause yeah, it'll mostly be like probably coloring and shading that I'll do in the hopes that maybe I can finish it in time for Tiri on Saturday, which I think is kind of what Tiri's thinking too. I'm just like, Tiri is much faster of an artist compared to me. So I was like, I need more time. I need more time to prepare. Yeah, such a dream con for me to go to OdaFest. You should come, Minty. You get two birds with one stone, right? Because both the Kwa and I will be there. I told myself I was gonna do kitty ears, and now I'm suddenly doing the hair. Will Baikwa be there too? I don't know. I don't think so, but I can't rule it out unless I ask them. Yeah, I'm gonna be at OdaFest. Not like officially or anything like that. Oh, I'm scared of flying. Me too. Me too. I also don't like it, Minty. You know what helps me? You could always talk to your doctor and stuff about it. I have these pills. I believe they're called. I don't remember the name of it. I'll go grab it. But they're really good. They help you stay relaxed. Clonazepam. Clonazepam. Clonazepam? Clonazepam! Ions got it. Called it. Yeah. So like I just take a half of a pill of one of these. I get like 6 for the year, you know, kind of thing. Oh, you do know it. Does it help a bit? I find like it just helps take a little bit of the anxiety edge off a little bit when I'm flying. They kind of just make me a little bit loopier and sleepier. Like it's not like a crazy drug or anything. It's just like, you know, helps keep the heart rate down, I find. If anything, like normally, like if I don't take them, my heart rate will like go up to like 110 while I'm on the plane, but like with them, I'll be at like a 90. So it just takes a little bit of the edge off, you know? Also, I saw Yugid. Hello, Yugid. Chance! Thank you for the gift sub to Mythico. Mythico, welcome to Silver Springs. Thank you, Chance. Bring that goal up. Even though we've already broke it because of wolves. Anything that ends in Zapam is very scary for me. Are they really? I know, like, I know they say, like, they're, like, can be addictive ones or something like that. I've never had an addiction to them. Like, I don't have, like, the need where I'm like, yes, I have to take these things. But I'm always still, I don't like take medications in general, so maybe that's also why. But I only just really use them for flying. And I only really need them when I'm flying to somewhere. Usually when I'm coming back home, I'm so exhausted and over and just want to be back home that I find that I don't really need to take them on the way home. It's just usually when I'm going to the place. I get a lot more scared of the flying. Never used meds before. More if you're flying for the first time when traveling. I love traveling. Yes, I will say I'm getting to the point now where I've done a lot more flying and it is becoming more easier. Like, it is easier for me, for sure. And that's why I found, like, when I first started, I definitely was like, oh, I need those maybe pills for the flying there and back. But now I'm starting to be like, oh, I don't think I need them on the way back home now, which is really nice. Don't take that alongside alcohol. Well, I don't drink it all, so that's good. Yeah, I also don't like taking meds too, so I'm the same way. But yeah, my doctor just recently gave those to me to try to... The reason why they gave it to me is so that, because I had to get an MRI done, and I pass out when I'm in a hospital. I guess, worried in a hospital or something, and I tend to pass out. So they gave me that so that I could get my MRI done. And then I was like, oh, like, can I use them, like, for my flying and stuff too? And they're like, yeah. So... Oh, grew up with a relative that had to take a bunch of these and it made them very scary. Gotcha. Yeah, so, like, I only take a half of the pill too. I don't use them very often. I only use it, like, if I have really, really bad anxiety attacks, you know? I'll drink for you. You can get double the drinks. That's me and DM's rule. I get all of DM's mushroom and she can have all my alcohol. Wait, getting a question for the condition. Oh, she's now started a lot of planning of the routes I might need to take and stuff I haven't even thought about. Oh, sorry, I missed the first one. So I told my parents about the trip to Odafest and driving it. Now my mother's constantly worried about the drive to Canada. I mean, it's a big drive, please. Started a lot of planning the routes I might take and stuff, and I haven't even thought about it. Kidding about the question about the condition of my truck. They're being a good mama leader. I have the lucky ear popping ability that helps with traveling on the plane. Heck yeah. I have trouble sometimes popping my ears. Also, Purple, thank you for the follow and welcome to the Foxfires. Go, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I worked as a pharmacy assistant for about 2 years, so I know some of the meds for anxiety and ADHD and stuff like that. Yeah, just never take them before. Just know about them. Yeah, I have. Yeah, these ones I do find that they definitely. I find they just help keep my heart rate under control. Like when I get really, really scared, like if there's like a bump on the plane and stuff, I'm a little bit more like, it's okay, which is nice, and my heart doesn't just like jump out of my chest. So I'm a very jumpy person. But yeah, I'm still like, I don't like taking medicines. This is kind of like my first year of like taking meds and stuff like that. But I did find these ones were at least nice if I knew that like I had to do something that was gonna like start really giving me the scares. It was nice to just know, like, that was actually even what my doctor even said. They're like, sometimes just the fact of knowing that you have them in your purse and that, you know, like, you could take them if you really need to, is sometimes all you need. Is just like that, like, brain to be like, okay, like, if something starts to go wrong or whatever, like, I have it in my back pocket, and then you might not actually even need to take it, kind of thing. And that's what I found too. Like, I was like, oh, you know, like, I think I'm good enough. I've done this enough times. I don't need to take them on the way home, kind of idea. So it's very helpful. Oh, bad turbulence. I also get very nauseous on planes and turbulence too, which doesn't help. Yeah, find a travel buddy who've been flying before. I'll probably be fine. There's actually a lot of people on the planes too are really nice for people that are first time flyers. Like, I remember there was, when I was coming home one time on a plane, there was a girl, and we were getting like bad turbulence and stuff like that. And there was a girl who was like scared and stuff like that. And like, you could tell that like she had bad anxiety and stuff. And like, one of the other princess was like, oh, like, I fly all the time and like, this is normal, like, don't worry. And they're like, oh, like, do you want to come like sit by me and stuff like that? And like, cause I can tell you about things and sounds you're hearing and stuff. So like, I think a lot of people are like very, very also considerate for people that are like scared flyers. I think because we all understand it. We've all been on that first flight, you know? Because like, for that girl, it was their first flight. So really, I'm just disappointed I've never had turbulence on any of my flights. That's lucky, Chance. You're so lucky. Yeah, plan on those gas stations for sure. It's a long trip, Blaze. You're brave. Oh, also, I didn't talk about what I'm drinking today. I got myself a nice, I think it's some kind of black tea. I don't know what tea it is. It's one of the ones I got from Otafest, though. I always really like their tea that they have at Otafest. There's like a booth there, and it's really, really good tea. It's expensive, but really good tea. And then I also put, like, I use that tea as the base, and then I always throw in like a little bit of those, do you guys know what Yakult is? I throw in like one of those like probiotic yogurts in there to make it like a yogurt drink, and then like top it up with a little bit of lychee juice. It's a great combo. Yeah, flying is very safe. And I'm the same way too. I'm like, I know flying is safe. Like, it's safer to fly in a plane than it is to drive a car. I'm so aware of that, but for some reason it just still like spooks me. I don't know if it's because I'm afraid of heights as well. I'm getting the double whammy. It wasn't that bad. I've had one, I would assume, decently bad turbulence experience. It was pretty, like, it was a lot of the drops. One thing that like I kind of also helps with turbulence too, like if you're scared of planes, that was kind of explained to me, is how a plane flies. It's like kind of understanding the engineering, and I know like I know I understand like the fears, so like sometimes this doesn't help, but I try to like use it to help calm myself, even though like my brain doesn't want to listen to it sometimes. But like when you're flying, the air pressure for the plane, it like pushes on both sides of the plane, and that's like how it flies in the air and stuff like that. And like one person, a pilot, described it to me as like the plane is like in a block of jello, essentially, with that air pressure. So like it can't just like even though like the turbulence, you might have like the jello that shakes the plane inside, and it's like it's shaking and you get bumps and stuff like that, but it's not something that like the plane is just gonna like fall, because it's kind of like in that air pressure of jello, you know? So it's not like the turbulence that's going to like cause anything. So that kind of helped me. Like, yeah, Sky Jello. Sky Jello kind of helped me a little bit feel a little bit nicer when there is turbulence. So oh my gosh, one of the engines on fire. It's terrifying. Yeah. They're designed to fly without an engine, just goes back to working completely, right? But that attitude, yeah, it is true. I think for flying, you don't have to worry so much about the plane at all. It's more like the people on the board. There's the real terrifying parts. Being trapped in a can with other people. That's the scarier part. Don't worry about the turbulence at all. Yeah. I'm gonna fear the plane hitting fruit pieces in the jello. Also, hello, Hambles. Welcome in. Yeah, I've been on a plane once, but I enjoy the driving experience more. There's definitely a large subset of people that definitely like driving more. I am not one of them, though. Let's do like a real rough. Deals! Look at them all. Taking a plane was thrown out by my mother a few times already, too. What you could do, Blaze, you could always fly. And then if you want to get some road trip in, you could always like rent a vehicle and then check out some of the mountains and sightseeings around Alberta. That could also be a fun thing to do too. But I understand. Oh no, that's what they said. It's an option. But I understand just liking the road trip idea too, so. Take a train, the trains are cool. I don't know if there is a train though. There's not really a train that would work in Canada side, at least. I don't know about the America side. Never rent from Hertz, never. Dragonair had bad experience, apparently, with Hertz. I've never actually rented a vehicle, so. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I know, we need more trains. I agree. 1000%. But simple thing is, my truck. That is also true. I get that, please. Totally understand. Yeah, your own vehicle is always better. Mm-hmm. Wolves knows too. Oh no, I've just seen story after story of Hertz messing up. They charged someone because they didn't refill the gas tank in the Tesla they rented? What? That's pretty crazy. Do I want to do... Maybe I don't do the ears. I was going to do the hood off. Should I do the hood on? I think I like the hood off. I kind of wanted like... They also regularly have people arrested. What? Either because they report cars stolen and never bother to cancel it. Oh my gosh. Dang. Dang. That's scary. I need to get a jack that can actually lift my truck up in case of a flat. That is very important. That is a good one to have for sure. Very, very important. Have a spare in the back, you know? Yeah, you said it was what, a 23-hour drive, was it, Blaze? 23 hours. Mm-hmm. System's broken. Oh my gosh, 23 hours. Seeing sweepstake raffles for cars by famous people not realizing they're owned by said person. Oh my gosh. It's like 3 days evenly spread out. That's crazy. I mean, I know Papa Pup will do like I think it's like 18 hours in one day. But Papa Pup's a little bit crazy. Papa Pup used to be a truck driver, so I think they used to do like their route was like from here to like Calgary and back and then back again or something sometimes. So that's like 16. That's basically almost 24 hours. Yeah. You can do 12? Mm-hmm. 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 So and what do I want to do? Because I was like, I could do the hood here. The hood would. I was originally thinking no hood, but think no hood. I think I like the ear out. Y'all are insane. That's how I feel too, fake boy. Fake boy had a cute burb today. I saw a cute burb added to the Discord. You guys gotta add all your burbs to the Discord for me. Cute burb, cute bird. It was a borb. It was beautiful. Was it like do you know what kind of bird it was? Was it a pigeon? It looked pigeony. But I don't know if it was a pigeon. Will do. Thank you, thank you. Depending on how much I drive, it's about the same trip for to Arizona, so I could do it in 2 days. Deep now. There's no way from Terry's so cute. Guess maybe I should figure out the clothing. Quack! Baby! Quack! Quack! Dodge it! Dodge it! I can check the audio tomorrow to see what's nearby. Yeah! The Merlin app. Hit that Merlin app. 1,400 miles. Dang. Somewhere in there. Yeah, you gotta get the Foxfire road trip train. Welcome in, Pepe. How you doing? Moving down. What app are we talking about? Oh, the bird app. It's called Merlin, and it like listens to birds in your area, and they'll tell you like if they hear the sounds of anything around it. Yeah, it's really good. It's really, really good. I went out birding today. Let me find my phone. What did I see today on my trip? I did see a downy woodpecker, which I was most proud of today. I saw a red-tailed hawk. I saw a Canada goose. I saw a downy woodpecker. I saw the pygmy nuthatch. I've been trying to find him for a long time. The pygmy nuthatch, and he was nice up and close to me. Little tiny guy. I did see some more wood ducks and a California quail. That was my list. Here, I'll show you what the downy woodpecker looks like, in case people don't know. They're so cute. And that one was like crazy because I was just standing there, waiting. Oh, here's like a good size comparison too, because there's a person's hand. Look at him. Yeah, so like I was just like out for my walk, and I was just stopped. I just stop and I'll like let the app listen for a bit to see like kind of what might be in the area, and see if I recognize anything. So I was just standing there like waiting, for something to make noise so that it could pick some stuff up. And the bush in front of me, all of a sudden, like I was just standing there probably for like a good like minute or two, just not moving or anything. And then all of a sudden in the bush there was like little feathers, and I was like, what the heck? There was a bird right in front of me. Like I'm like 2 feet away from this bush, right? It was right in front of me, and I was like, oh. Wait. I breathed in and my spit went straight to the back of my throat. Gotta love that when that happens. Thank you for the hydration. Bird was too powerful. Killed Lily. But yeah, it was like right in front of me. And I saw like the fluttering of the wings. And I was like, oh, what is that? And then I tried to like very closely like kind of creep up to the brush. And then it like fluttered a little bit, like bit more up to a different branch. And it was probably like a foot away from me. And I could see like I was like, oh, because I saw initially like the black and the white. And I was like, is that a woodpecker? And then I saw like that bright red dot on the back of his head. And I was like, that's a downy woodpecker. So I didn't even hear like the sound of it, but I knew what it was. Because they are popular and they're common here. But like I had never been one like that close to me before. So I was really, really excited. But I was like, as soon as I saw that little red tuft on the back of his head, I was like, that's my bird. And you're like, another one. Oh, this one shows him really good. He's majestic here. But yeah, I saw all those like white spots. And I was like, is that a woodpecker? And then like as he kind of like shuffled away, I saw the back of his head and that red dot. And I was like, oh, that's him. He's the man. So yeah, I was very excited about that find today. Right now, too, we have wood ducks. I don't know if you guys know what a wood duck is. These are some wood ducks. We have wood ducks here right now. They're not like they're not like around a super a lot right now. But I think they're just doing like breeding and stuff time right now. So they're in our area. So we got some wood ducks. And there's some pretty cool looking ducks, right? The bird was too powerful. Borb acquired, yeah. Wait, did you figure out what your burb was? Or are you talking about my borb? Yeah, the red eye. They make a very unique quack sound too. If a wood duck could, duck would. Thank you, Crafty. something. If a wood duck could, duck would. Oh, my burb. Okay. I was like, oh, did you figure out what yours was? But yeah, I had some wood ducks. I guess there's the red-tailed hawk that we saw too. I think it's a borealis is what we have. Yeah. This one is just straight from the Merlin app. I saw this guy too. He's a big boy. Your standard hawk, I feel like. For here, at least. Standard hawk. What he looks like. Not flying. Hawk. But I saw him flying. So I was like, oh, that's definitely a red-tailed hawk, because he's got, like, the red tail. Pretty sure, 7% sure mine's a wood pigeon. Let me look up wood pigeon. I was like, it definitely looks pigeon. Oh my god, it's so cute. That definitely looks like a wood pigeon. I think you're right. Oh, look at him. He's perfect. I just want to hold him gently like hamburger. Oh, took pictures of my TwitchCon ducks. Yeah, post the ducks. Rotund. He's so rotund. I love him. It's funny, I was like showing Chocolate Jacks. I was like, oh, like you could see like a bird app. I was like, you gotta get the bird app. And then apparently they're going on vacation. And I'm like, oh, it's like the best time to do it because you get like non-local burbs. Hit up non-local burbs in your area. At a lake where I live near the area that I think becomes off limits or something during winter for the eagles. We do get bald eagles here too. I remember one time I was streaming. I don't know if you guys remember this. One time I was streaming and on the balcony, this was like in 2020, it was a long time ago, a bald eagle came in on my balcony and I was like, what are you doing, sir? I think I was like, what the heck? I think I was freaking out on stream. He was just right there. He was a fan. This thing. Rotund, fat, thriving in his lane, flourishing. Yeah, we do get bald eagles. We used to like never see them, and they are a little bit more like common now. I don't know if like temperature wise things are changing like their patterns, or if there's just more of them now. Nah, he was an eagle. This is fine. um Maybe I should find out what I'm doing for clothes, I think. I should start doing like a little like shorts videos of like the birds that I find. Lily's bird ornithology arc. Okay, let's do. It's the same layer as that. Let's do. Bring out her jacket. Terry, your jacket's too complicated. I kid. It's great. How am I gonna draw this? Cape. I guess I could do no cape too. I just like the cape. I think the cape is really cool. And I like the little quill pocket. Like wait, how does the hair go through the hood? Magic. Magic, I think. I just saw this. I was like, wait a minute. How does this work? Terry's got a pocket in the back of their hood with their hair. Yeah, like me talking about the different birds that I find. Doing a little like Pokedex finding for them. I thought would be cute. Oh, I showed it to my parents at visiting, and I have discovered why this burb is thick. Anyone want to guess? Is there a bird feeder? Does your parents feed the thick bird? Is it eating scraps off of the balcony? Oh, does it have babies? It's got eggies. I know, like, super cute, like, on that note of, like, having the babies. So, quail here, you'll get the baby quail, and they'll hide under the mother's, like, wings and stuff, so the mother will be, like, all big and puffed up to, like, keep the babies underneath her warm. Let's see if I can find it. California quail babies. Oh, okay, well, this is them getting old. They're getting a little chonky, but you'll see them with their like little tiny puffballs, and she'll like cover all like 20 chicks like this. This is when they're getting a little bit big, and Mama's like, I can't fit all of you anymore. But she'll have like little, I call them popcorn chimkins. She'll have a whole set of popcorn chimkins, and they're so cute. They're literally like little walking pom-poms. This one shows maybe a little bit better for scale. Look at the little popcorn chickens! Little popcorn chickens! They're so tiny. I love them so much. Little baby quail. Quite literally, they feed them during breakfast. Heck yeah. Yoink. Don't eat them. They're non-edible popcorn chimps. Chicken surfing. But yeah, they're really cute. I get very excited whenever the baby quail show up. How do I want to do this jacket? This. To hide in them for ambush attack. Just wear glasses. Oh, I'm supposed to be Blaze. Thank you. Thank you. They're literally beside me. I was wearing them this morning, and I forgot to put them back on. Oopsies. I deserve it. Yeah, I still having problems with my eyesight and breathing problems. I still haven't really figured it out. I've been taking allergy medication, and that has helped with the headaches. I don't get nearly as bad of headaches anymore, which is really nice. But I think it's definitely still like an infection or something in my sinuses. But they've done a scan of my sinuses and they said that my sinuses are fine, so I don't know. But it's definitely like this eye. And it's like right like where the nose and the eye kind of meet is where like that pressure and pain comes from. and it's like it comes and goes. So I think like it's hard. Like I guess like when they took the picture, like it's not necessarily like inflamed in that moment. So I don't know if it actually would show anything. I don't know enough about this stuff. But and then tomorrow I actually have a very important meeting. So I meet with a surgeon for something else tomorrow to find out if I need to get a surgery or not. And then I've also been like kind of really, really sick the last almost month now. And so my doctor was like, okay, well, the surgeon's kind of like in the same general field. So they were like, see if they can do like this kind of test. Well, if they're gonna do the surgery anyways, like maybe do this kind of test for like another thing. Because it's like a family thing and all my family has it and stuff like that. So I'll find out more information tomorrow, hopefully, on that. But there might be some maybe some little bit of breaks for stream coming up if I do have to get like surgery and stuff. Yeah, hopefully the surgery itself shouldn't be anything horribly like crazy. It's just more the testing that hopefully it doesn't come back to being what my family has. It's just like I am definitely like in the range for it and stuff like that, so I'll let you guys know. I don't wanna like stress. It's not like anything like terminal or anything, so don't worry about me that way. It's just unfortunate. So yeah. I'll fill you guys in if things do work out. But I'm like, I don't wanna like say anything and panic anyone if it turns out to be like, nope, it's fine, you're just been sick for the last month. Stuff. Yeah, I'm wondering like maybe it's better if I don't. Because I really like this. I think this negative spacing here with the hair and the end of the quill would be really nice, so. Sick as hell. Heck yeah, with the glasses. Thank you, Amari. Yeah, hopefully you fail all your tests and then come back with negative. Thank you. I'm still gonna worry. No, I'm fine. Don't worry. Oh, would you put? Would you put? Ah! Terminally cute. That's me. 100%. Yeah. It's like one of those things where like I don't think it is what it is, so I'm probably fine. But because my family all has it, I should probably just get tested. And they're like, well, you're gonna be out for the surgery anyways. They're like, let's just see if they'll do everything all at once so that you don't have to come back again. And I'm like, that would be nice. I like that plan. I like that. Not coming back to the hospital twice. Yeah, let's do that. So nobody's gonna complain about that. do hood bit to be like, yeah, it's there. Mama Popcorn Gones is still the cutest. I agree. Yeah, better safe than sorry. Exactly. It's a good song. I know. Ooh, also, speaking of songs, I believe, apologies. Oh, sorry, also a nya nya for name. Don't forget those. Apologies, I think got the Bonkify radio working. So yeah, hopefully we'll have it so that at least we'll show what the song is. I think we're gonna have it so that every time the song changes, the little radio might pop up and say like the new song name with the like album art. So then yeah, you guys can see what kind of the music is playing. If I okay, hold on. If I mirrored this picture, because I'm like, the hood like would be cuter on this side. You know? Ooh, see, like that would be cuter, like for spacing wise. But that's not the side that Tiri's. Oh, but then if I mirror it, then the little hair is backwards. No! Would have been perfect. I've been foiled. Because then, yeah, this would be. See, that could have been perfect. Bareback doggo time, no worries. Oh man, speaking of Eurocamp, I've been watching a lot of camping videos recently. I'm getting that camping bug. Maybe I just need to watch Eurocamp again. Oh, and anime related too. I was gonna see. Hold on, let me look at my schedule. Cause I want to do Weep Wednesdays again with you guys. Today's the 21st. I was thinking of maybe starting it on the 29th. I didn't want to do it tomorrow because I was like, I have that appointment that I got to that's very important. But I thought about the 29th. I also have a root canal on the 3rd. Fox got a root canal. Not looking forward to that either. Everything's hitting at once. I'm deteriorating. They were like, you're a really odd case for this root canal. And I'm like, great, yippee. Just uproot it, it'll be fine. And then like I also, because I had braces in the past, I have that like metal bar on the bottom of my teeth. And they were like, my dentist was like, yeah, they might have to like take off the bar and then you're gonna have to go to the orthodontist and get it like put back on and stuff. But we'll see what like, you know, the person has to say. I was like, okay. I'm like, that sounds expensive and not fun to do. But thankfully, when I went to the consultation for the dentist, or endodontist, I think is what they're called, right? They were like, yeah, I think like I should be able to like do it without taking off the metal bar. Like I think I can drill in and like get things out and stuff. And I was like, oh, thank God. Thank God. Oh, AI takeover. Chickens. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him running. Thank you for the raid, Vari. How was your stream today? Were you also doing some art at all? What are you guys up to? Welcome to Vari. Hello, Captain Elena, and welcome in Allium. Neo, hello. Rigging your model, heck yeah. Do you have art tags? I'd love to see what you're working on. Give me your cookies. Oh no, I don't have cookies today. I'm out of the cookies. I see art, I like it. Thank you. Yeah, we're here. I'll show it a little bit better. I just have everything turned to a blue layer for the sketch right now so I can see. I'm trying to figure out how to do Tiri's jacket right now. Trying to do the clothing. Yeah, live 2D, nice. I mean, it's hard to show rigging, I guess, but I'd still love to see the art and the model. That stuff is always exciting too. But if you got any videos of your rigging too, would love to see it. Mm-hmm. Yes, it is the character on the left. So Tiri and I are going to do a very fun collab on Saturday at 1 p.m. Pacific. And we're going to draw each other. That's our plan, is to draw each other. So right now I am working on doing the base sketch because we're both like, I'm going to come with something like prepared because I can't finish an entire art piece in one stream. And I'm like, mood, me too, don't worry. So yeah, Saturday we're going to unveil it to each other. And hopefully maybe like finish or at least work some more on the pieces together, which I think will be very fun. I got one scuff screenshot if you want. I'll take it. I'll take it, Neo. I would love to see your model. Here, one sec. I gotta get you perms though. Although you got Solba, you should be fine. But I'll do it just in case. Did that work? It did work. Heck yeah! I don't even know. Oh yes, right, the corgi! It's so cute! It's so cute! I remember now, Mari. I remember the corgi. Oh, right, but not cute, not cute! Very evil. Aww. Hold on. This is what our raiders are working on. Definitely cute. Don't let him win. Yeah. Ta-da! Oh, it's not showing. Hold on. Ta-da! I'll fight you. It's looking good. Yeah, you can send a Discord link. Yeah. Do you have like a GIF? Like a little video of the rigging? Squish. He's so cute. The little hat is so good. Who said evil can't be cute? Exactly. Now you're thinking best of both worlds. Ah, just a sample? Making it out. Yeah, no worries. I'd love to see it. Yeah, definitely send it over whenever you're ready. And no rush on it either. I'll be here for a little bit, so. It's like link click. It's fine to be evil as long as you're hot. If evil, why hot? Link click motto. Every single man is hot in that show. Oh yeah, here we go. Copy. Paste. Oh yeah! It's wiggling. Oh my god, look at the brow. Look at the brows. I love the brows so much. They're so good. Oh, rigging is such like a magical thing to me. It's so, I am not a rigger. That's like even my own model. Pichu mostly did all the rigging for it. Like all the weight painting and movement and stuff. I am just so not a art tech person. I can't do it. I'm a 2D artist through and through. I guess like, I mean like my model is 3D, but it's all 2D work on a 3D model, you know? Oh, it's so good. You know how most VTuber has a lot of boob physics? Vari gave me face cheek physics, yes! That's so good. Little cheek wiggles. I miss weight painting and 3D bones when doing this, really? Yeah, I can't, I'm like, oh, I just can't. I get bored is what happens. It's too much math. It's not enough creativity. I get bored. I always admire people. I think maybe live 2D would be a little bit more fun and interesting than 3D. I find weight painting in 3D is so boring. I think maybe rigging like a 2D, because you can get like that squash and with the like face, you know, like the squashing, which I think could be a little bit more fun because you're actually like changing the image. Whereas like weight painting in 3D is you're just like doing different rainbow colors on a model. Yeah. Art changed a lot in the last few minutes. Yeah, we had a raid, Blaze. Actually, can you get a shout out, Blaze, for Vari? I forgot to do that. Foxfires, be sure to give Vari plenty of love. You got rigging commissions you need done? Boom. Vari's your star. I'm gonna jump back to my art. Thank you for sharing. Oh, I got quails on my screen. Here we go, back to my art references. Thank you, Blaze. The eyebrows were a long conversation whether we should keep them hidden under the hat or not. I am very much, you know, I think definitely keep the eyebrows outside of the hat. Eyebrows give so much expression to a model. I think you'll get like a lot more, yeah, expression. Yeah, see, there you go, you know. Eyebrows on top of things because they're so funny and expressive. So that's like my eyebrows too, right? My model, I had it so that my eyebrows are over top of my hair too, basically, right? You can see my eyebrows move around. It's just because it adds so much more character. I think you'll really like it. It'll be funner to like puppet and move your character around. Yeah, take advantage of breaking them rules. Exactly. Exactly, Captain. I wish my model had eyebrows at this point. Had one eye, no mouth, no eyebrows, and I'm slowly adding these things up to be more expressive. Yeah, I think it's very important, especially if you're gonna be like streaming. Because I think the expressions and model movement and stuff like that are definitely what like attract and make like a stream more interesting and like watchable and stuff. So I think it's a good choice. So cute yet so puntable. Wait. So I've been working on a chicken plush. Hold on. I did have everything set up for my camera. I gotta show my chicken plush just because you said puntable. For some of the people that haven't seen it yet. Pichu keeps saying that my chicken plush is very puntable. So I've been working on making a chicken plush because again, I was talking earlier about how I might want to try to get accepted for a booth at OdaFest. So I've been working on making a chicken plush. It's still at the same, I haven't had time because I've been doing commissions and stuff. So it's still at the same position. But here's my chicken plush. Show off the Raiders. We're trying to make a chicken plush. So the paper pattern is just kind of like some roughness. Look at his little butt, and I'll put a little X for his butthole. Gotta have the butthole, little feeties. So I haven't fully decided, but I was like, oh, if I can make these up and have them for sale at Solba Springs at OdaFest, I think could be very cute. X Cloaca. Hi, Good Bird as well. Welcome in. And Neo, thank you for gifting a sub to Vari. Vari, welcome to Solba Springs. Thank you, thank you. And you're also contributing with your subby to my goal there at the bottom of the screen too. So thank you, thank you. Double purpose. Loving the shape already. Isn't he? So yes, Pichup says he is perfectly puntable. So when you said that, he's very rotund. Very rotund. So I ordered a bunch of stuffing. Did that gift sub not do the thing? It did. Like the stamp? It did the stamp. I heard the stamp. Did it not show it on screen? Pretty sure. I guess I missed it. I did hear the stamp, so I think you might have just missed it. But yeah, Pichup's like, it's perfectly puntable. And then like before I had like the pattern pieces on it, there was one time Pichup was like, pass me the chicken, and then I threw it and they just like one fist punched it back at me. And I was like, what the heck? Don't hurt him. But I'm very, very happy, I think, with the shape. I just don't know what, like, pricing wise. We'll see, like, once I finish them. I know I paid $50 Canadian, I think. Was it Canadian or USD? I think it was Canadian. I don't know, $50 for the Stardew Valley chicken. He's very similar size, so I don't know if that's, like, normal for plushes. Like, you guys might know more. I don't buy plushes. How much do plushes cost, usually? I was very shocked to find out there's about, like, $10 of fluff, I think, that will end up going into him. I was like, that's expensive. The fluffing that I bought for him it's like mochi plush. So it's like extra fancy and it's like that squishmallow because I want him to have that like squishmallow feel. So the fabric is also more expensive because it's 4-way stretch minky. But I want that, like, I just want him to be squishable, you know? You better hydrate and punt your local chicken. No, but I will hydrate. I can't punt him. He's too cute. Hydrate. Are you working on this on stream or off stream? Sorry if you said it before. We did this. We built the base shape on stream. So we actually did make and build him on stream. And then I cut out all the papers and stuff off stream. But I haven't been able to get back to the project because I've just been busy with other things. But yeah, we've been working on him on stream. Plushies do cost quite a bit. Small ones are like 20 to 30 USD. That one could definitely go for 40 plus. Yeah, Pokemon plush of half that side could go for as much as 40. I remember like I paid for my Pokemon Charmander. I think I paid like $30 or $40 for him at Costco. But that's also like manufactured. So they could probably get away with cheaper prices. Because it's Pokemon, they can order like hundreds of thousands of them. I can't do that. I'm making them by hand. If I have them at Otafest, they will all be handmade by Lily, most likely. I don't have a plushie manufacturer, so it will be myself and probably Mama Pup would probably help me, I would imagine. Yeah, take material costs. That's why I was like shocked. I was like, oh my gosh, just the fluffing to put into them would be like $10. And I'm sure like the fabric also is probably at least another $10 into that, so. Power World Chicken Sweatshop. Chicken stuffing, no. Oh, I don't think I saw a stamp. I heard it, but maybe it didn't actually physically stamp it. Bedtime for me. Good night, wolves. Sweet dreams. Thank you so much again for the big donation. Wolves basically finished this donation for us today already. It didn't add it, so I think the coffee donations are broken. But yes, Wolves blew the goal out of the park. So thank you again, Wolves, and sweet dreams. But yes, I just had to show off the puntable chicken because he's very cute. What are they? I figured I'd show him off again because I was like, oh, we were talking about booth making today, and then you said puntable chicken, or puntable creature. Yeah, go back to lurk. Yeah, I gotta also get back to some work here. I gotta make some dinner soon, so I want to figure out this hood first, though. Oh, I missed it, Blaze, but I'll still give you the go. I'm sorry. I saw it too late. Yeah, I'd love to see how it ends up. I'll be sure to post some pictures. Yeah. $30 USD, but I only got like 3 or 4. Yeah, I don't know how much cause like I know a lot of VTubers make a lot of plushes and stuff too, right? So that's why I was like, you guys might know more about like what things cost for plushes, like VTuber plushes and stuff. And like their size versus their cost. What? Is it gonna stamp? Stamped! See, that one worked. Also, Rudo, thank you for the tier 2 Ghost Servant subby for 34 heckin' months reporting for chicken duty. Thank you, Rudo. I appreciate it. Every time I look at plushie stores and platforms, it's such a crazy, huge investment. Yes, it is, Captain. Absolutely. I know, and 200 plushies minimum, exactly. I found one that did like 100 plushie limit, or like minimum. So I was like, well, maybe I could do that. I was like, if I'm going to Otafest as well, then maybe I could do that. But I want to make sure that like it's the fabric and plush that I want. Like I'm very strict on my quality, right? I really want a high quality chicken plush, right? And I did pick a Chinese fabric manufacturer that sells the stuffing and the fabric, and that's what I'm using. So I was like, okay, so like I have a place that I could send them and be like, hey, I want to buy this fabric and this stuffing specifically, or like they could order it and then be like I like want this basically, like quality and colors. So they could like see it like physically as well, right? What do you think of fraud? What do you mean? What do I think of fraud? What a question, Oz. Yeah, that's what I figured. If I did a booth, then 100 might be doable. And I was like, it is just a chicken. So there's also the added benefit that like even people that don't know who I am as a streamer, if they just like chickens, they would be intrigued, you know? It's like very broad. It's kind of like when I went to Otafest and I just bought the chicken pillow because I'm like, I just love chickens. I don't know who this artist is, but I just love chickens. So it makes it a little bit more approachable. Yeah, especially small Viateras will end up selling like 10 or maybe 30. Yeah. Then end up with 70 plushies in their arms. 100%. Last day to get the Totodile badge, and I don't know anyone that's playing the game, so I'm like, what if Lily changed the category to Pokemon for like 5 minutes? Fraud. Or maybe I just do a Pokemon stream tonight. How long is it, Oz? I can play some Pokemon. I can play some Pokemon. I'm supposed to be doing work. Yeah, do a Foxfire circle with the chickens they got from the booth. Absolutely. Your chicken is so cute. I feel like we easily picked up. I hope so. I know. You never know. 100% Captain. Ah, it's like gift sub someone playing the game to get the badge. Do a little bit of Pokemon. Don't even need to fraud it. What if I showed you guys my shiny bird pickups for 5 minutes? You guys want to see my nugget? I got a gold nugget. Suspicious. Hold on, let me finish that up. Little, just like a small little art break. We can do it, Blaze. We could do it, Oz. Hold on, I gotta unplug my camera though. I gotta plug my Switch back in. Look, I've been wanting to play Pokemon so bad, but I've been busy. I haven't gotten to play, like, basically the only time I've played is what you guys have seen on stream. And I've been dying to play, honestly. We'll just do just a quick little Blaze, you wanna change that that tag over here for a little second? That game tag? If you're around, I can do it, otherwise if you're not around. I gotta turn on mute so we don't get double feedback. I gotta go. Oh, perfect. Nat is gonna play soon, so while I get this set up. And then we'll just go back to art. Like nothing ever happened. Ooh. Where's my Nintendo controller? Over here. Ugh. All right. I got the game. Don't worry about it, Blaze. Okay. Pokemon Z A. Got you, Oz. Oh, Blaze got it already. Never mind. You see my nugget? Hold on, I can't move yet. Controller's connecting. Look at my nugget! Oh, I'm Lily, you're show off the nugget. I have a shiny fletchling. Look at Nugget! Isn't he cute? He's adorable. I also may or may not have convinced Captain Biscuits to get Pokemon ZA. And then I was like, yeah, just get the Switch 1 version. You got the Switch already. It'll be fine. Just pick it up. You know, you'll live with it. It's fine. It runs fine. It's not glitchy or buggy or anything. That's the big thing, right? And then fast forward to me getting a message saying, so I bought a Switch 2. And I was like, what? Captain Biscuits bought a Switch 2. Their reasoning was, they were like, them and their girlfriend had been playing on the regular Switch one. They've been playing Mario Kart together. And then Captain Biscuits is gonna be like going away for like for schooling stuff for a month. And then they were like, well, if I get a Switch 2, I can take the Switch 2, you can have my Switch, and we can still play together. So they talked themselves into a Switch 2. Which I thought was so funny. Oz, thank you for that gift sub. Thank you. I hope you got it. Did you get the toenail? Thank you so much. Oh, finally finished Polaroid cutting. Heck yeah, Minty. I was having trouble spelling Pokemon. Blaze, there it is. Can I gift one to myself as well? Is that possible? Can I gift one to myself and get the Torchic? Or not Torchic, Chikorita. I want the Chikorita badge. You guys gotta put on the badge so I can see. There's the Totodile! I see it. Let's go! Oh, Puffin and Chance, thank you as well too. Everybody's cashing in. They're like, it's the last day. Oh my gosh, how many was that, Puffin? 20? 20, Puffin? You're insane. You're insane. Thank you. I also see Chance in there too. Thank you, Chance. Also, we got a Puffin right here. Boom! There's Puffin. You're Puffin. You're Puffin. Got a cool hairstyle. So I've been also wanting to try to find shiny birds. That has been my goal too. But I haven't had any time to just like run around and look. I know Natsume-san has 2 shiny Pidgeys. I am very envious. I was like, let me play some of the game and see if I get my own first. But I was like, I may be coming crawling to you for a shiny Pidgey at some point. I don't know how like hard shinies are to find in here. Oh, what's this gift? Hold on, what's the gift? Hold on. Take my money! Give me my badge, Twitch! Let's crack the code. So, yeah, thank you for all the gift subs, everyone. I super appreciate it. Go find a shiny. Wait. That's just a wild Spritzee? Like, we just gotta, I guess, like, I don't know if there's like an area that has like Pidgeys more easily, or if we just like walk around. I don't know if I've been to this one yet. I haven't. Maybe let's try to walk to that one. I'm only playing for a little bit. Well, we'll get there and we'll see. And then I'll have to go back to art, okay? But yeah, it's easier to find the shinies, yeah, because like you're just running around. Which I love. I love it so much. Yeah, thank you. Thank you everyone for the gift subs. Reflected Pudge and Twitch decided it was anniversary all of a sudden. Oh, heck yeah! Blaze, thank you for the tier 3 Solba Springs Supervisor subby for 59 months. Welcome in, Blaze. Someone help that Magikarp. He's fine. Am I going the right way? I am not. Wait. So it needs to be to my left. Wait. I'm not going the right way. I'm so confused. Hi, Seve. Thank you for the subby as well. I hope everybody's getting their Pokemons in. Last day. I'm gonna have to go find a streamer, I guess, myself, maybe. Pokeball up here. Magikarps are so funny in this game. I know they dive bomb you and then get stuck. They do. They like if you run across the bridge, they like jump at you. Delibird! Ma'am, where did you find this bird? I need to find one of these for reasons. I may or may not. There's only 6 birds and one of them is Delibird, so I gotta find a Delibird to add to my team. Because right now we're doing an all bird run for stream. So all we have are Fletchinder right now and Pidgeotto. I got a little distracted by the Pokeballs. Oh, Pidgey up there. It's not shiny. No, the little flaps. He's so cute. Is that the zone down there? Oh, it's like right here. Talonflame! Talonflame! I love this bird. Love this bird. I'm gonna have a shiny one. I'm so happy. I have never been more tempted to get Pokemon home now because I want to keep my Nugget forever. The Nugget was so precious to me. Being short, no, I'm not worried about the no sound. It's okay. I can just actually easily turn it on, thank you. I wasn't too worried about because I didn't have sound either, but I could turn it on. I had it off because of the hand cam stream. Sun is getting low. Oh, it's just like a sewer or something down there? Now we got 2 musics though. Maybe it was better off. I should be done anyways. I was just looking. I was like, we'll just go to an area that I haven't been before. Ooh, there's some electric types up here that I don't really like. Maybe I shouldn't be here yet. 19. I'm 19, so I should be fine. Don't attack me. Don't attack Puffin. Maybe I should put Puffin away. All right. Oh, we see the art now. I think it's because I minimized it. I found Swablues! I found Swablues! My Q-tip! Can I? Hi, buddy! Oh. Yeah! Okay, this one too. Get him! Yes! Do I have a nest ball? I do. The way they get hit looks so... Yeah, I got 3 Swablu! Okay. So we'll have to... okay, next time we play, we caught some Swablu. Next time we play, I will figure out which Swablu we want to add into the mix, and then we'll have to give them a name too. I've just been naming them after you guys, so like, again, we have... Whoops. I figured I'll just name my shinies, because I was like, I don't want one person to be like, oh, I'm a shiny, you know, over the others. So if I get any shinies, I will name them. But yeah, we got Nugget, which is mine, and then Blaze, Oz, Rudo, Sif, and Puffin. So yeah, we'll figure out which ones. Guess number 2, 1 and 100. Start guessing now. All right. I'm gonna save, and then we'll jump back to art. This is your last chance to get the gift subs in if you want the Pokemon badges, because apparently today's the last day for it. All right. Close that. There we go. Bringing in the big guns with some artillery. I'm so happy I found him. Well, I'm a Pidgeotto. You are. You started as a Pidgey. You're now a Pidgeotto. You're moving up in the world. Gotta find my art glove. They're so unconcerned. I felt so bad when you bonk them in the head with the Pokeballs. Just like bonk, and they're like, up to 10 shinies just stay permanently in the RAM. Haven't even heard the shiny sound in this one yet. Is it the same in Legends Arceus? It just sounds sparkly, I think. Wait, do we have the clip of me finding it? Because it has, I think. I have a clip. I can send you, Hi Saive, for the sound. So you know what to look for, because I found one. I sent it to Aqua. Here we go. There you are. Hi Saive. You want to hear what the shiny birds sound like? That's me finding my fletchling. And game switch to art. Thank you, Blaze. Yeah, it looks better. Thank you for letting me sidetrack you a bit there. No worries. I just really want to play some Pokemon so bad, but I'm like, I have to finish my work first. I got work I gotta get done. Yeah, also welcome in, Servak. Enjoy your subby. Wait, where did my layer go? I just drew. Ah, accidentally turned off. Don't worry, crisis averted. Not the layers. We're done with Pokemon. It was a quick run. We were just doing it so that Oz could get their Pokemon badge. Should have seen it. She got like 20 shinies. I'm never gonna see that badge. I'm gonna forget I even have the Pokemon badges. Gotta put that badge on. It is a pretty cute badge. Ring. Ding, 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 ding. I'll show you. Is anybody gonna go to the K-pop Demon Hunters movie? I feel like it's gonna be really busy because they're bringing it to theaters for Halloween. Yeah, coworker might be with his kids. That's cute. That's really cute. Is it a new movie? I mean, it came out on Netflix. It's like a movie. It's like a Netflix movie. But it became so popular that they're doing a special like 1 day movie screening, I guess, of it, like sing along for Halloween. Yeah, you're probably not. Hadn't heard about that one. I'm going to see the Chainsaw Man movie. Ah, nice. Yeah, no, K-pop Demon Hunters is going to be in theaters on Halloween Day. I'm like, it would be kind of fun. I think it's just fun to like do like sing along like with all the people that have watched it and stuff like that. Yeah, it didn't hit hard enough for me to go see it in theaters, but I think it would be fun to sing the song with a bunch of people. More because I think they're doing it as like more like a karaoke stream event. So maybe not the best one, maybe if it's your first time watching. If people are gonna be singing along, but mm-hmm. Yeah, sure, it'll be fun for the K-pop fans and the Demon Hunter fans. Absolutely. That's why I was tempted. But I'm also gonna be streaming probably, so after streaming, I'm probably not gonna want to go to a movie theater. I've lost track. Oh, wow. Hydration! I'm out of water though! Save check. Definitely do that. I got bit by like, I think a black fly while I was out for my bird walk. It's itchy now. Took a big chomp out of me. I had this big bloody spot when I got home. I was like, what the heck is this? I felt like crusty blood on my head and I was like, what the heck? And I looked, I had a big bloody spot. Yeah, I think they're called black flies. Bloody? Yeah. Keeping you obsessed. Yeah, I want to see Chainsaw Man. That's a big one. Oh, yes, I gotta get my act together, finish packing. That's true, Oz. You do have a big move coming up. What kind of flies you got up there? It's the black flies. They bite. Black fly bite. They take big chomps out of you. Pretty sure it was a black fly. They're like these things. It's black fly season. Oh no, Canada. Black fly. They just look like a generic fly, but they take chomps out of you. And they like leave you like bloody. Take a big chomp. I get revenge. I like this is CBC News, which is our like Canadian news network. They're like, it's black fly season. Never been bit by a fly before. I only know about black flies because like they're a big problem for horses. And I grew up with horses, so you'd always have to put the fly spray on them so the black flies don't chomp them to death. Have you ever seen like, yeah, like a bunch of flies around like a horse or like a cow or something? Those are like black flies. They bite. And that's why you try to like keep like some sprays and stuff on your livestock to try to keep them from getting bit. Horseflies. I think so. I think a black fly and a horsefly are the same, right? Horsefly. Oh, they're different. They do look different. Okay, I don't know if it was a black fly or a horsefly, but they do look pretty similar. The Google image searches look so bad. Yeah, they're big like the size of your thumb, exactly. Horseflies are bigger, and you don't want to get a bite from them. Okay, so maybe mine was just a black fly. I don't know. It was a big spot of blood. Like, it was probably like a little, maybe like a ½ centimeter little blood clot on my head. I think he got like, I think it was like he kind of got stuck underneath my hood. And I might have like hit him and then he maybe exploded or something right there on my head, mixed in with the blood crusties from the bite. Unless it was just a gnat. I know gnats bite too. Gnats are tiny though. This was like a lot of blood. Maybe it was a gnat. And then maybe when I killed him, he exploded. So it made it look even bigger. Because it was all the blood that was inside him. I don't know what it was, but I was like, what the heck? And now I notice it's getting a little itchy. Yeah, they do have like, I know mosquitoes have that like blood thinner. They have like the poison. So like the reason why mosquito bites are itchy is like they put a poison into you so that like you don't feel them essentially, and it like thins the blood. So that it comes up smooth. Also, welcome in, my pup. Mama Pup and I are gonna go tomorrow to possibly look at fabric, because Mom Pup's gonna drive me to my appointment, and then the fabric store is in the same city, so we're gonna check out the fabric store. Maybe get those Camp Foxfire badges stuff. No-see-ums are tiny, and you can't see them. Yeah, the no-see-ums as well. Turkey gnats! Turkey gnats! That's really funny. They're just giant gnats, so they call them turkey gnats. Yeah. Get fucked by merch! Whenever I get merch done, it'll be part of the same run for sure. Maybe if the stuff works out by next Camp Foxfire, maybe we do all the merch at once. Hopefully maybe Canada Post is back by then, right? We can only hope. Two seasons of camp merch. Sounds like a good haul. I don't even know what we'll do if we're gonna do a Camp Foxfire next year. I don't know. I'm running out of ideas. We keep doing these every year, and I'm like, I'm out of ideas, Foxfires. I can't think of anything else. Gotta think of maybe a different camp. Science was fun though. Science was a good idea. To be silly. Never leave, take like a silhouette. Time is like music. To the end, then reset. Get home, am I destined to fall like once you did? Boom. Back to me. See. All right. Music. I don't know what to do about this hood. Terry's hood is killing me here. I'll figure it. Wait, Terry, don't look! Don't look! What is the timing? I complain about your design. Is that me? Maybe? Maybe? Spoilers! Hello, Terry. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome in, raiders. My name is Lily, and today, guess what? We're drawing Terry Brush. I don't know if you guys know this VTuber. They're super awesome and sweet, and they do art. Aw, thank you. Wait, you were playing Repo? You're doing Repo today? Seems kind of cringe. You're so cute. Thank you. Yeah. I was getting ready for our collab on Saturday. I was like, I need to start doing the sketching and figuring out what to do for you. I was complaining about your hood. I was like, how do I do this hood? I'm so upset at this hood. But yeah, I'm sketching you out for Saturday. Who could have known this raid was coming? I didn't think you would come raid in. Spoilers. Also, Mocha, thank you for the follow and welcome to the Foxfires, of course. Gone. Oh, and there's also APC Gamer and Heatwave 2. Thank you as well. Gone. Oh, what did Blaze just put in? Hold on. Ah, it went by. It went by already. What did you post, Blaze? So sweet, so easy on the eyes. I gotta run. No worries. Oh, I see it. Thank you. Love to say, but I gotta run. Of course. Thank you again for the raid, Terry. We're just gonna be drawing you, so thank you. I will see you on Saturday. And yeah, those that don't know, I'm Lily. I like to draw too. And just conveniently, we happen to be drawing your streamer today. We probably aren't gonna be live for too much longer today. Just because I need to go make dinner. I need dinner. Yeah, good night, Terry. Thank you so much again for the raid. Takedown. What are the odds? What are the odds? Good night. Thank you again. Figure out this hood. I go back to complaining about the hood. How do I do this hood? I really like the feather quill idea. Maybe it needs to be small. Yeah, maybe like that. Was stretching too far down. Pretty sure a double neuralizer is bad for the brain. Terry might want to take it easy. Love your model, Lily. Ah, thank you. Thank you, Heatwave. I appreciate it. I made it my model myself, so your praise goes a long way. I appreciate it. So we'll just delete that layer, pretty much all erased. Take it down. Ah! Oh my gosh, that scared me. I physically jumped. Hello, Nova. Thank you for the chickens. Just curious, do you commissions or not? I do commissions. I'm a little filled up for this month in November. I just have basically, well, I only have 2 more commissions right now, but I might need my November free because I might have to do a surgery. So I'm not sure. I find out tomorrow more information, so I'll kind of know my schedule a little bit better after tomorrow. But yeah, I have my VGen there. The chicken jump scare. I physically jumped. Welcome in, Nova. Look at that. Look at that booty. Wonder if you have one eye closed if you only lose half your memory to a neuralizer? That's a good question, you know? See, this is, I'm vibing with this more. Yeah, this is looking better. Just asking because I'm kind of looking for an artist to do a model, but I'll wait to ask you if you would like to or not. Oh, like a VTuber model? Gotcha. Like a live 2D or 3D? Mine's 3D. I've never actually done a model commission before. Something I've thought about though, but it's one of those things too where because I don't make everything myself on my model, I have P-Tubes help for the rigging and stuff. So then it's kind of like dependent on if they want to take a commission or not too, so. That's true, I did make Rock's model. That is true. My only VTuber son. Do you do chibis? I have done chibis before too, yeah. In 3D, it's pretty much the same process. Chibis and full models are the same. Same amount of work, essentially. I know for kind of for live 2D, I know chibis are make it a little bit simpler in the art process because you don't have to do quite as many layer separations for chibis. Kind of simplifies it a bit, but for 3D, you kind of have to still do all the same work and steps. I'm a mama! Rox is my VTuber child. I'm an only model child. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping to start off with the chibi. That's how I'm getting paid on stage. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be doing any kind of model commissions right now, but it's something I'm thinking about for the future for sure. I kind of want to try making like my male Lily model. So I have this art. I have this art of Lily done by Chanzu. Where is it? This one. I have this art done of like gender bend Lily. And I kind of got this done because I kind of want to try doing a male model as well. I know I've talked with Aqua too, and I was like, maybe I do a model for Aqua, maybe I do one for myself. I don't know. Because I think it'd be fun, like if I were to do ever like kind of commissions in the future, it's nice to have both, like an example of both like male and female models. So but yeah, here's what did Aqua call him? Leaky men. Leaky men. I might have to do some hood research. All right. I might be stuck here. I gotta make some dinner, so I gotta go get the dinner ready. Such an amazing natural artist. Aw, thank you so much. That means a lot. It really does. I've been trying real hard to work on my modeling skills, so. Wait, I should show you what my first model. This is my 5 years. Well, hold on. I know it's on my Twitter. Grab it real quick. So my first model, here it is. I did the whole you can make it good later meme with my model. Ta-da! There's my first model and then my current. I thought it was really cute that both Terry and I like did like a big model update the same year too. So that's why we were like both excited. We're like, oh, we'll draw each other. Yeah, come a long way in learning how to 3D model for sure in 5 years. Yeah, it was really good timing. But yeah, there's the original model with the new one now, so. Definitely moves a lot better now too. Yeah, new model looks very good. Thank you. I'm so happy with it. I think the colors are so nice too. I'm really happy with the orange and the blue theme that we're going with now. And the whole like Solba Springs stuff too is also awesome and fun. Hold on, I'm gonna put this one last thing. Small. Put the kind of feather color. I'm kind of losing it in the jacket a bit here right now. Like a color for the arm. Oh, well, I forgot the glove. Is that the right hand? It is the right hand. Yes. Right-handed. Tyria's right-handed. Okay. Oh, so yes, I'm gonna have to do art gloves. I love that Tyria wears the art glove too and worked it into the design. Like that. Something like that. Very rough. Then there will be a little bit of bigger. Big fluffy sleeve. Well, it might not even show technically. I think it might just be hidden. I'll figure that out later. Just have like just barely anything. I don't know. Like I said, I'll figure it out later. Be my apprentice. I don't know if I'm apprentice status. Although, Heatwave, I do have a playlist on my YouTube for my VODs where we actually went through and did some learning. I bought one of those Colossal courses and I kind of started going through it myself. So those courses might help you as well too. I was just going through and learning myself and kind of teaching. There's the YouTube. So I'll have two YouTube pages. One is my main page and one is the VOD page. The VOD page has the playlist for the art learning session with it's called, the person I learned from was Isham, which is like 2 SHAM. Oh, I bought a mini monitor for my art setup. Heck yeah, Blaze. I love to hear that. But yeah, that was that course taught me a lot of really good things. So I do recommend, if you ever want to buy a course off of Colosso, I do recommend Isham's course. And you can always like check my VODs and like follow along with my VODs. I kind of did it like kind of teaching style as well. But yeah, like it could give you kind of like an idea of like, ooh, maybe I do want to pick up this course or something. I really, really enjoyed it. I still haven't made it all the way through the course yet myself. I do want to kind of get back to learning with it, but I'm still like, I'm not up to coloring yet. Like I've only gotten to the stages where you're kind of just beginning to learn how to shade and stuff, but it was like helpful for like kind of the face and stuff like that. So definitely check it out. And I know it definitely improved my art class, so I do recommend buying it yourself if you can afford it. But if you can't, the VODs are there. I feel like I want to just go through my VODs again. Relearn everything that I had before. Let me save this. We're gonna close this. And then yeah, we'll be pretty much finished up. Wait, Bamboozle Fox! I just got here, repeat that again. Oh, now I'm just finishing up Bamboozle. But what I was saying is that I bought a course on Colosso, and it was by an artist called Isham. Write it down. It's spelled like this. Il. So Tu is Il in Korean. They're a Korean artist, so you have to read subtitles, which does make it a little bit harder. But yeah, Tu Sham or Il Sham. They have a really, really good Colosso course that I highly recommend. If you can afford to buy it, definitely buy it. I think it was worth it. Improved my art by a lot. I would say also, if you can't afford it, I did go through many years ago, like when I started learning, I was kind of going through the lessons, stream by stream kind of idea. So you could always follow along. And it was like, I did my art process, so you could kind of like use those resources that I kind of shared there of me doing my art. If you can't afford the actual course, it's kind of a free way maybe to follow along. What else was I say? Free course is very good. Oh, and I was gonna say too, another thing that I picked up that I think helped my art journey too, if any of you are out there trying to look for things for self-improvement, I picked up these books. They're the taco books. And I use them kind of like for it's always gonna be good to do sketching, right? Let me find the taco book links. You know what they look like. I can find them. Yes, these books. If you don't mind me asking, how much were the courses, if you remember? I think it was, all the courses are very different pricing. I think the Isham one might have been 250 USD. But you get a lot. Like I said, I only made it through 40% of the course so far. So, and I'm very happy with my purchase. It's definitely been worth the money to me. But they are very, very pricey. So it's definitely something where if you're serious about art and you want like a good lesson to learn from or like a mentor, like you're saying, I definitely recommend Isham. These are the books. You can also pick up these books from Amazon. I find they're very, very helpful for like kind of giving you posing ideas. And then what I did that also really improved kind of my anatomy and people drawing and sketching is I was just going to basically a park and I just sat down and I just draw and I just drew like every single day. And I did that for like 2 or 3 weeks. And even just those 2 and 3 weeks, I felt a huge improvements. And all I was doing was just like sketching on random paper, pencil. I would go to a park and I just had a pencil and eraser and this book and my sketchbook. And I just drew pictures over and over. And I was like, it's like a scrapbook. So it's like, it doesn't matter what it looks like. It's just like super rough. And yeah, I felt those helped a lot to show like what I was doing. I'll get a picture. Hold on. Ugh. My camera doesn't Zoom out enough. This was just me studying muscles. Whoa, chicken! Wait, a raid! Oh, Rosette! Thank you for the raid. I'm actually just closing up stream here soon, but thank you so much. We're just talking about some artwork resources that I was using, and I was raving about this book. But what were you guys up to? I had so much fun playing with you. Cutie Rosie raid. Welcome in, Rosie. I had such a good time in the collab with you. You were my baby in the basket. I do have a link to their course. I will find that too for you. Yes. Hold on. And Foxstars, be sure to go give Rosie plenty of love in return as well. Thank you, mother. The follow alert's cute. Thank you. Yeah, I have my own special little follower alert. And the number of chicken goes up with the number of people in the raid too. Hold on. Let me send this picture to myself so I can show you guys. Doing just like character sketches. And again, like nobody's gonna see them, so like don't try to like make them pretty or perfect or anything when you're doing these kind of sketches. Like they're meant to be just like nobody's gonna see it, like have zero pressure, have like a sketchbook that like you don't care about kind of idea. So like I was using this book, I just like opened to a random page that I had in my sketchbook. Yeah, you can see, right? We only got one snooze left. Oh no, the Raiders, I'm sorry. You might just get yeeted away into an ad before I finish. Thank you, Blaze. I super appreciate the raid, Rosie. If you have to go and rest up, please take care of yourself. But thank you for trusting me with your community here as we kind of finish up some artwork stuff. I know, nobody's gonna see them except for you just showing them right now. I know, but like look, they could be terrible. Like, look at this head. Isn't it a good head? It's too long and like it's not fat enough. And I mean, that's the thing too, like you can always go back in your sketchbook and like recorrect things like later as you like learn and stuff too, but yeah, just free draw. Like, so I was just like, you know, like the book, the taco book that's on Amazon that I linked is really, really good. It like just shows you like kind of how to draw different things and like kind of give you just sketching, the blocking, the rough shapes and stuff like that, and then filling things in later kind of ideas. So they're very, very good. So yeah, highly recommend the taco books and just like drawing. Just draw anything. Doesn't matter if you just sit down and like sketch for 5 minutes. Just draw. Get your hours in. I know people say, you know, that like you gotta do your hours, and it is 100% true. You will improve. But I find finding a book and working on like anatomy and stuff like that is very good. Focusing on like these broad shapes and stuff are very, very good. Let me find the Colossal course for you as well. So like doing sketching like this, very helpful. But if you want to learn more about specifically, because like this is just helping, like this will just help your drawing skills of people and stuff like that, these books. But if you're looking for kind of like anime drawing tips specifically, that's where I think the Colossal course for Isham is really, really good. Good value as well. Wait, they have 2 courses now? Hold up, what's the second course? Okay, this is the one that I was recommending. Work is raiding my art time. I know the feeling. Yeah, exactly. Sketch is just a sketch. Oh, I'm gonna stick around while I get some work done. Oh, I appreciate it, Rosie. You guys stay on a roll. I'm on my PC, absolutely. But yeah, so that is the Hisham course, and I want to see what is this other course that they have now. Now we closed it. Back to my history. What is this other course? Is this a free one that they did? Self-taught illustration through diverse styles and something else. Because sometimes there's free courses as well. Oh my gosh, it is just a straight up another course by Isham. Self-taught illustration through diverse styles and exploration. Ooh. Okay, if I ever get through my Isham course that I have right now, I might have to buy that one too. 10 exercises to help self-taught artists overcome creative blocks. That's cool. Yeah, they're a really good artist. This is the second course. So this is the one I don't have. This is one I don't own. But if I ever get all the way through my course, I'd probably look into this one too. So you could probably look at both and see what might be more applicable for you. Because I think as a teacher, they're really, really good. They are very, very good at teaching, in my opinion. Because I've had some other Colosso courses that I've purchased where the people aren't maybe as experienced. They're like a very skilled artist, but they may not be like a skilled teacher, you know? But I find Isham is, I think, very, very good at teaching what they know as well. What are Driver's style? Driver's style? Last news to use. Oh no, the ad's coming in. I'm sorry. We can't hold it back any longer. We snoozed so much. What? I don't know what happened, Blaze, but I guess you figured it out. Oh, red divers as drivers. Gotcha. Diverse. Driver styles. Diverse styles. But yeah, so, whoops, I don't want to save this. This is just a book. So those are two art tools that I really have enjoyed using. The Proto Taco books and the Colosso courses by Isham specifically. Whatever the word is, I got it. Diverse. We got there. But yeah. So this is our Tiri drawing. We're going to be drawing more of this on Saturday, and Tiri is going to be collabing with me. So we're both going to be drawing each other together, so we'll get to see what Tiri comes up with for Lily art. And then, yeah, draw basically side by side, which I'm really, really excited for. So that's what we're going to be doing on Saturday at 1 p.m. I probably won't have a stream before then. Because I'm going to be very busy and figuring out some health stuff here in the next couple days, I think. So, yeah. Yeah, it sounds so much fun. I'm really looking forward to it. All right, so let's see if we got somebody to raid. Good luck, thank you. Tiri is also such a good artist, and they're fast at drawing too. So I'm like, I need to do a lot of artwork ahead of time if I want to finish it in time. I gotta do some pre-work here. Twitch. I'm going up against a professional artist here. All right, let's see. Have any I have no artists on right now? Maybe we'll just find somebody then. Unless any of you guys got some artists to recommend too. I have this person on my thing. They must be somebody I just rated. I don't recognize them. Oh, they're using the work thing too, the egg was talking about. Yeah, you can recommend somebody. You got somebody, Heatwave? Definitely give them a check out. Can't guarantee that I will raid them, but I will definitely check them out. Porcelain Maid. I do know Joel. I do know the Joel. Oh, they're playing Soma. See, but I was trying to look for an artist. Joel. Joel. I don't know if Joel knows me, but I've collabed with Joel before, so don't know if Joel remembers collabing with me. I just know they're one of DM's friends too. I have someone that I'm following that's arting. What are they doing for art? Ah, I think she was a raid from Interior You in the past. Love to see. Of course, everyone's welcome to recommend somebody. Carol Karomi. I don't know that one, Oz. Look them up. They are also doing art. Oh man, they're so cute. They're doing froggy art. I have this other person, I'm like, dang, their art is good. I was like, I followed them, but I don't remember following them. But their art is good. Let's see. J Sizzle TG. Very cool dude. What are they up to? Oh, and they're also doing art. Ooh, they're doing some like IRL art too. Ooh, both of these look so good. Okay, I'm gonna put it to you guys. I'm gonna make a poll. You guys can pick, do you want digital art? Do you want traditional art? And then I put it on you guys. Digital art, traditional art. They're doing like shishiki boards. Is that what they're called? Shishiki boards? I probably butchered that. I wanted to see if anyone was following was doing art. Perfect. I appreciate it. Wait, I didn't ask you. Wait, Rosie, were you doing art too? Did I ask you what you were doing? I lose track of everything all the time. My brain not braining. I usually ask if you're doing art. I always ask for art tags. I always want to see what other people are up to in drawing. And I love to share it on stream. Why are you guys tying the pole? You can't put this on me. How dare you, Foxfires? How dare you? You can't put this on me. I can't pick. They're both cute. I like them both. All right, I'm a little intrigued. Maybe for some traditional art, because I feel like it's rare getting to see some traditional. I could flip a coin. I vote burger stream. Burger. I don't know what I'm making for dinner. Oh, I know I do know what I'm making for dinner. I'm making Taiwanese dry noodles. Pixel art. All right, let's go. We'll go raid J Sizzle then. One that Rosie suggested, because I do like seeing traditional art on Twitch. And they're also the smaller streamer. We support the small ones, right? All right, so I'll get the raid up. And again, I'm gonna be streaming probably, Saturday at 1 p.m. with Tiri. So stay tuned to that. Follow Discord, follow socials, all those good things. You know the drill. What is our raid command? I guess I should figure that out, shouldn't I? Chicken raid or art raid? We'll do art raid. I have like a... I have Lily notes. All right, Raiders. Oh, also, that guy, thank you for the follow and welcome to the Foxfires. Down. Welcome on in. So yeah, grab your emote. If you do not have my emotes, let's do a... There's gotta be a paintbrush. Or a paint palette. Be art Raiders. There you go. So grab either my emote if you have my subs. If you don't have my subs, grab the paint palette there, Art Raiders, and we'll go give J Sizzle some love. Again, thank you all so much for joining me and for all the raids. And if you're hanging out here and you're doing some art yourself, keep at it. I know we were talking about learning and stuff. Keep at it. You'll improve. Only doing more work, you're only gonna get more success. So keep at it. And I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time zone it is for you. I hope it's a good one. If you are off to bed, then sweet dreams to you. Otherwise, let's go give J Sizzle TG some art raid lovin'. All right. Bye bye, Foxfires.